students, we are doing sequences and series. In our previous video, we discussed arithmetic mean and some question based on arithmetic mean. Let us continue with the same question based on arithmetic mean. Question number 1. If x, y, z are in arithmetic progression AP, show that the value of x plus 2y minus z into 2y plus z minus x into z plus x minus y is equal to 4xyz. Let xyz are in AP. If the three numbers are in AP, then this middle one is arithmetic mean between the extremes, that is y is equal to x plus z by 2. This is what we did in our previous lecture. So we have value 2y is equal to x plus z. So let us now take left hand side of this expression. We have x plus 2y minus z, 2y plus z minus x, z plus x minus y. Let us put 2y in place of x plus z. So we have 2y is equal to x plus z, 2y is equal to x plus z, and x plus z is equal to 2y. So z cancel with z, it is 2x, x cancel with x, it is 2z, and 2y minus y is y. So this is 4xyz, which is equal to right hand side. So we have used only a concept of arithmetic progression. If three numbers are in AP, then the middle one is arithmetic mean between the extreme ones, that is y is equal to x plus z by 2, arithmetic mean of two numbers. Next, if ABC are in AP and P is arithmetic mean between A and B and Q is arithmetic mean between B and C, show that B is arithmetic mean between P and Q. So we have three numbers in AP. If we have three numbers in AP, then B is arithmetic mean between the extreme numbers, that is A and C. So B is equal to A plus C by 2. This is 1. Second, P is also an arithmetic mean between A and B, that is P is equal to A plus B by 2. And again we have given that Q is arithmetic mean between B and C. So Q is equal to B plus C by 2. What we want to prove that B is arithmetic mean between P and Q. To prove that B is arithmetic mean between P and Q, what we need to prove? We need to prove B is equal to P plus Q by 2. Clear? So we need to prove this part. So how will we prove this? Let us find value of P plus Q. So by adding second and third, we will get A plus B by 2 plus B plus C by 2. So we have A plus 2B plus C. So what we get? What is value of A plus C? A plus C is equal to 2B from 1. Using 1, we have 2B is equal to A plus C. So we have A plus C as 2B. So writing here as 2B, 2B plus 2B is 4B divided by 2 is 2B. So we have P plus Q by 2 is B. So what does this mean? This means that B is arithmetic mean between the two numbers, that is P and Q. Next, sum of MAMs between two numbers A and B is K. Find the sum of n arithmetic mean between A and B, between those same numbers. So we have given the arithmetic mean between the two numbers. We have the relation. Let us now find the sum of m arithmetic mean. How will we find sum of m arithmetic mean between A and B? Let A1, A2, up to AM and B are m plus 2 terms of AP. Let us add these terms, A plus A1 plus A2 up to AM plus B. What is sum of m plus 2? Is m plus 2 by 2. Sum of n number is n by 2. Apply this formula, A first term plus last term. So here number of terms are m plus 2. So it is m plus 2 by 2. First term is A and the last is B. So m plus 2 by 2, A plus B. Now taking A plus B here, we have m plus 2 by 2 minus 1 into a plus b, taking a plus b as common factor. So what we have m by 2 a plus b. So if we take m outside, we have a plus b by 2, which is arithmetic mean between the two numbers. So it is arithmetic mean. So given we have the value of sum of these m arithmetic mean is k. We have given the sum of m arithmetic mean between the two number is k. So we have value of this as k. So k is equal to m by 2 a plus b, this as number 1. Clear? Next, what we want to find? We want to find sum of n arithmetic mean between the same numbers a and b. So let us find the sum of these numbers. They are n plus 2 terms. So n plus 2 by 2, first term is a, again the last term is b. So subtracting a and b here, take ab common. So we have a1 plus a2 plus a1 up to an is n by 2 a plus b. What is a plus b? We will find value of a plus b from this relation. So a plus b is equal to 2k by m. So using the value of a plus b using from 1, we have the sum of a1, a2 up to an as n by 2 into 2k by m. Cancel. So we have nk upon m as the sum of n arithmetic mean between the two numbers. Next question is, show that if a1, a2 are two arithmetic mean between a and b, then show that sum of a1 plus a2 is a plus b. So we have a1 and a2 are two arithmetic mean between a and b. So let us find a1, a2 are in ap. So if they are in AP, last term is B. How many terms are there? 4 terms. First term is A, second term is A1, third term is A2 and fourth term is B. Let us now find value of D. We have first term is A. So A plus 4 term formula, A plus n minus 1 times D. N is 4. So 4 minus 1 times D as B. B is the last term. So we have a plus 3d as b. So value of d as b minus a by 3. Let us now find what is a1 and then adding a1 and a2. We want to find sum of a1 plus a2. So first of all we will find value of a1. So a1 is a plus d. Put the value of d here. So we have a1 as 2a plus b. Now what is a2? A plus 2d, as we earlier discussed in our previous video. So we have a plus common difference is b minus a by 3. So multiply it with 2. So we have 2b minus 2a. Take the LCM. So we have 3a plus 2b minus 2a. So we have a plus 2b by 3 as our a2. Let us now add a1 plus a2. So by adding a1 and a2, we will get this as a plus b. Next question. If the arithmetic mean between mth and nth terms of an AP be equal, if the arithmetic mean between these two terms are equal to the arithmetic mean between P and Q terms of an AP, then show that m plus n is equal to m plus q, P plus Q. So what we have given arithmetic mean between mth and nth term of AP are equal. So let us now write first the mth and nth term of an AP. So mth term is a plus m minus 1 times d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference. And nth term is a plus n minus 1 times d. And pth term is a plus p minus 1 time d, and qth term is a plus q minus 1 times d. Now it is given that the arithmetic mean. What is arithmetic mean between tmth and tnth term? It is tm plus tn by 2. This is called arithmetic mean of two terms, which is a adding these and divide by 2. So this is the arithmetic mean of tm and tn. And what is arithmetic mean of tp and tq? So adding the term, divide by 2, tp plus tq by 2. So put the value of tm, put the value of tn, putting the value of tp and put the value of tq. So after solving, what we get m plus n minus this half cancels with this, and this a also cancels with this. Again adding this a also cancel with this, so we are left with m plus n minus 2 times d here, and here we have p plus q minus 2 times d here. Again minus 2d cancels here, so we are left with m plus n is equal to m p plus q, which we want to prove. Next, find 14 am between 5 and 8 and show that their sum is 14 times the arithmetic mean between 5 and 8. So let us first find 14 ams between arithmetic mean between 5 and 8. As we did earlier in the previous video, to find 14 am between 5 and 8, what we need to find? We need to find the value of d, such that what is a1? A1 is a plus d, and what is a2? A2 is a plus 2d. So what we need to find? We need to find this common difference. So how will we find this? Let a1, a2, a3 up to a14 be 14 ams between the two numbers. So we have 5, a1, a2, a3, a14 and 8 be the how many terms? They are now 16 terms. Let us now write the formula for the last term, which is given to us as 8. So nth term, or you can say the last term formula, is a plus n minus 1 times d. But here n is 16, so put value of n as 16. So first term is 5, so we have 5, last term is 8, plus 16 minus 1 is 15 times d. So 8 minus 5 as 3, and here it is 15, so d as 1 by 5. So let us now write the sum of these am. So sum is 5 plus a1 plus a2 up to a14 plus a8. So we have 16 by 2. Here you have to find 14 ams. ams आप खुद निकाल लोगे अब. What is a1? a1 is a plus d. a is 5 and d is 1 by 5. And a2 as a plus 2d, and a3 and so on. Now let us now find the sum. So sum is 5 plus a1 plus a2, 8, 14. So these are 16 terms. So sum of 16 term is 16 by 2. First term is 5 and last term is 8. So it is 5 plus 8, that is 13. So 8 into 13, that is we have 104. And here it is 5 plus 8, 13. So put 13 here as negative. So we have a1, a2, a3, a14 as 91. So we have sum of all these terms as a1, a2 up to an, a14 as 91. Now what is arithmetic mean between the two numbers? Add the number and divide by 2. So it is 15 plus 8 by 2. So it is 13 by 2. So अगर हमने इसमें और इसमें रिलेशन निकालना है तो आपके पास क्या रिलेशन होगा? सम ऑफ am arithmetic mean is 91, which is 14 times 13 by 2. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये 2 से कैंसिल होगा 7. सो 7 into 13 is 91. सो यही आपने प्रूव करना था. इट इज़ 14 times the arithmetic mean between 5 and 8. Clear? So this is what we want to prove, and next we will find the terms a1 as this, a2 as this, a4 as, a14 as a plus 14 times d. These are the 14 arithmetic means. Next, this is important one. Find n, value of n, such that a n plus 1 plus b n plus 1 upon a n plus b n be arithmetic mean between a and b. If this is arithmetic mean between a and b, then this is equal to a plus b by 2. Clear? So let us put this is equal to a by 2. A plus b by 2, cross multiply it, multiply 2 with this, 2, it is 2n plus 1, 2bn plus 1, it is a plus b times an plus bn. Now multiply a with an, a with an, a with bn, b with an and b with bn. Clear? So here we have, as bases are same in multiplication, here power of a is 1 and here power of a is n, so we will get a to the power n plus 1. Here we have a into b to the power n. Here we have b a to the power n. Again here the power of b is 1 and here power of b is n. So bases are same, powers will get add. So we will get b to the power n plus 1. So combine this with this and combine this with this. So it is b a n plus 2 a n plus 1 plus 2 b n plus 1 minus of a n plus 1 minus of b n plus 1 is equal to a b to the power n b a to the power n. So what we have, a n plus 1 plus b n plus 1 is equal to a b to the power n plus b a to the power n. What we want, let us combine this a n plus 1 with the power of a n. Clear? So let us with this a b to the power n. Sorry, a and b. Here we will combine this a n plus 1 with a to the power n and b n plus 1 with b to the power n. So let us combine this with this and this with this. Let us, when we combine a n plus 1 minus a n into b, take a to the power n common and here we will get a minus b. Clear? जब आप इसको मल्टीप्लाई करोगे यू विल गेट ए एन प्लस 1 और जब आप इसको अंदर मल्टीप्लाई करोगे यू विल गेट ए एन इंटू बी. सो ये हमने यहाँ पे यूज़ किया. सो वी हैव ए एन ए माइनस बी और यहाँ पे आपने बी एन को यूज़ कर लिया बी माइनस ए. अब यहाँ पे ए माइनस बी है, यहाँ बी माइनस ए एंड वी वॉन्ट टू टेक ए माइनस बी एज द कॉमन फैक्टर. सो लेट अस टेक माइनस आउटसाइड. सो वी हैव हेयर प्लस का यहाँ क्या हो गया माइनस और यहाँ पे हो गया a माइनस बी. लेट अस टेक दिस एज कॉमन फैक्टर a माइनस बी. सो वी हैव a टू द पावर n माइनस b टू द पावर n. सो दिस कैन नेवर बी ज़ीरो. a माइनस बी अगर ज़ीरो हो गया तो a इज इक्वल टू b हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज ज़ीरो. क्लियर? सो वी हैव a टू द पावर n इज इक्वल टू b टू द पावर n. सो take this here in denominator. We have a to the power n upon b to the power n as 1. So we have a b to the power n as a b. 1 can be written as a b to the power 0. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. Clear? Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So by comparing n is equal to 0. And what we want to find? We want to find value of n. Next, again the same type question. Find the value of n such that this term is arithmetic mean between a and b. So arithmetic mean between a and b means a plus b by 2. So let this is equal to a plus b by 2. Take this equal to this and now cross multiply 2 times a n plus 2 times b n, a plus b times this. So we have a times 2 times a n, 2 times bn, a into multiply this with this, a into an minus 1, multiply this with this, a into bn minus 1, multiply b with an minus 1, multiply b with bn minus 1. Here the bases are same. In multiplication powers will get added. Here a to the power n plus n minus 1. So total power will become a to the power n. Here also total power is b to the power n. Let us now combine this with this and this with this. Take this is 8 b to the 2a to the power n plus 2b to the power n minus a to the power n minus b to the power n, and here these as it is. So we have 8 to 2 to the 2a to the power n minus a to the power n as a to the power n, 2 times b to the power n minus bn as b to the power n, and this. Now combine this b power of a with a and power of b with b to the power n. This as this and take b to the power n here. So lowest power हम common लेते हैं. Lowest power इसमें an और an minus 1 में से जो lowest power है वो है a to the power n minus 1. So take n minus 1 as common. So in what you have a minus b. Clear? When you multiply a n minus 1 with a, you will again get a to the power n and you will get again b into a to the power n minus 1. Here also take lowest power common, that is b to the power n minus 1, and you are left with a minus b. So either you cancel this or you can write this as it is. This can never be 0. So what is 0? This term is 0. So this is equal to a to the power n minus 1 is equal to b to the power n minus 1. Take this in denominator and you can always write this as a upon b to the power n minus 1 equal to 1, and anything raised to power 0 is 1. Take 1 as a by b to the power 0. Now comparing the powers, what we get n minus 1 as 0, therefore n is equal to 1. Next is find the sum of 100 arithmetic mean between 11 and 15. So sum of 100 arithmetic mean, we have the relation sum of n arithmetic mean is always equal to n times sum of arithmetic, n times the arithmetic mean between the two numbers. We have done this relation in our previous video, that sum of n terms of an arithmetic mean is equal to n times the arithmetic mean between the two numbers. Clear? So here the two numbers are 11 and 15 and n is 100. So it is 100 times arithmetic mean of 11 and 15. So we have a1, a2 up to a100. There is in on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we have n as 100 into arithmetic mean of two numbers which are 11 and 15. So we have 11 plus 15 by 2, that is 13. So it is 1300. So that is all about today's lecture. Thank you for watching the video. In our next lecture we will start with geometric series. So